Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this Douyin Style makeup look. And I am going to go ahead and insert the photo inspiration right about now. Very glowy, pretty, just what I was looking for. So yeah, if you would like to see how I achieved this makeup look on my darker skin tone, please continue watching. And come on, let's get into it. Starting out, my skincare routine is already taken care of, so I'm going to jump right into the first product. I go in with the NYX Honeydew Me Primer Base, and I use the applicator to apply that all over my skin, and then I just use my hands to pat and smooth into my skin. Product just makes my skin very tacky and ready for foundation. Then I'm going in with two foundations to get a color match. The Maybelline Dream Mousse, as well as the Too Faced Born This Way in the colors Caramel and Honey respectively. And then I'm just going to use my foundation brush just to apply this all over my skin. And then I'm going to use a dry powder puff just to blend all of the foundation into my skin and then around my chin as well. And I think this color match is pretty good. Next is the brows. I am using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil to fill in my brows. I'm going to speed this up just because I want to see if I can show the full process of doing my brows for this look. I am going for a thinner shape today, and essentially the makeup look just calls for a nice lighter brow, and then for me, lighter tends to just mean thinner. Going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Sable for my contour, my jaw, my lip, my cheekbones, a little on my forehead just to add some definition. And then I'm going to go through and do my nose as well. Then I'm using a dense blending brush to go ahead and blend out the contour on all of my face, including my nose. This is actually pretty good for my nose contour. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was just because the brush is so big, but it actually blends out my nose contour extremely well, and I really love the way the blend looks because it's very soft, very natural. Then taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Honey, which is the same as the foundation shade, just to give a more natural base for the first step of my highlighting process. I just place it under my jawline, on my forehead, under my eyes. Then I'm going to go in with the lighter concealer shade Cookie, also by Too Faced. Still the Born This Way concealers, and I just use that to completely brighten my face and just to make a more distinction between the contour shades and the bright spots that I would like on my face. And then I'm going to go in and spray my face with the NYX Bear With Me spray just to rehydrate my skin a little bit. I did let the concealer sit for about 5 minutes. Taking that same dry powder puff that I used to blend out my foundation, I'm just going to work the concealer in to the foundation. Personally, I love using two concealers, a more natural shade and a lighter, brighter shade, to add a really nice contrast between all of the shades of my face, making the contours more distinctive and the highlights very bright. I then go in with Huda Beauty's matte lipstick in the shade Wedding Day, and I am just going to take that on my cheeks, and then I am going to use my fingers to blend that out. Using your finger just completely helps melt the blush into your skin better. Then to set everything, I'm going with AIRSPUN setting powder. Honestly, setting just makes the skin look so nice, and then you can see the difference between the two sides, the set side and the unset side. It just looks so much better. I then go through and set the rest of the cream products using Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the shade Mahogany, just going over everywhere I place that cream contour. Then going in with the Morphe Pop of Rose Blush Trio palette. I'm going in with the shade Hustle just to go over everywhere I put that lipstick earlier. For my highlighter, I went in with the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder in the shade Euphoric Light just to add some brightness back to my face. I used the NYX Epic Liner in the shade Brown to add some faux freckles. Completed one eye off camera to save time, so we're going to go in with our first product, which is the P. Louise Base Pro in the shade Rumor 2.5. I'm just going to use that to completely cancel out any pigment on my lid, and then use a powder puff to blend that. And then I'm going to go in with the Morphe Little Extra Artistry Palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Raise a Toast and then put that all in my crease and completely blend it out, just stopping short of my brow bone. And then I'm going to go back in with that P. Louise base and just cut crease really quickly and just kind of like fan it out over my complete lid. Then heading into the P. Louise Wedding Wish palette using the shade Hitched, and I'm going to just place that all over where I put that primer base. And then I'm going to go back in with Raise a Toast just to smoke out the outer third of my eye, just to make it a little bit more blended. Then using #wifey from that same P. Louise palette, I'm going to completely cover my lower lash line, and this is just in preparation to outline my eggshell style. And then I'm going to go back in with Hitched, and I'm just going to place that in between my lower lash line and the bottom of the eye fat. And then go in with Commitment and just go over top just to add that little glitter effect in my inner corner. And then I'm going to take that a little bit on my lid as well. And then I'm going to go over that other shadow with the shade 문의폭주 from COLORGRAM. In English is Dazzling Bomb. It is a very beautiful liquid shimmer. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX Epic Liner in the shade Black this time, and I'm going to use that to just give myself a wing. And I make it very sharp because I feel like this look just calls for it, and it looks like additional lashes when you do it properly. And then going in with the Makeup Forever Smokey Extravagant mascara, and I'm just going to coat my bottom and my top lashes just to give me the best outcome when it comes to how to find it with makeup look. Then I'm going to go in and take my lashes. I'm going to link those because they're not from a name brand. I'm going to link them down below. And then I just use the Duo Lash Glue, the clear one, the one that dries clear. And I'm going to just like shake it like a Polaroid picture and just plop those babies on my eyes. If I shake for about 60 seconds, typically I can get them on there the first try with a couple adjustments. Then I'm going to take the NYX lip pencil in the shade Mahogany, and I'm going to completely overdraw my lips just to make my lips appear larger and poutier. And then also to help add to that effect, I'm just going to completely fill my lips in with that lip liner, and I'm not wearing any lipstick today other than the stuff that is on my cheeks. Then I'm going to go back in with 문의폭주, and I'm just going to use that to just add a little bit more shimmer and highlight to the rest of my face. Today I'm going to be wearing these MOODY lenses in the shade Barbie Gray. It's going to focus. They're very pretty. They're very bright. They look blue almost, but no, they're completely gray. And then as I was finishing up, I realized I wanted a little bit more blush, so I went back in with a different Morphe blush trio using the shade Edgy, and this will be the final look. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. If you have any comments or concerns, go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you would like to suggest my next look, go ahead and head over to my Instagram and DM me a photo inspiration. All of my links will be down below. And again, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.